Good evening. This is going to be a whispered video, soft-spoken / whisper sort of Noonday collection. It's a company that I've done a video on before, but I ordered some Christmas gifts for people from this company, and I thought I would show you some of the gifts that I am going to be wrapping soon. And they have a really beautiful catalogue, so it's some great page turning sounds and some great items that they sell. So again, it's called Noonday, Noonday collection. I found out about this from a friend of mine who is an ambassador for them, which basically means that she does trunk shows. Anybody can sign up to do that if they love this company. You can sign up to be an ambassador. They do like in-home trunk shows. Almost like what a Tupperware party used to be, where someone would be presenting the Tupperware and the person that hosts the show gets like a percentage of the sales towards items from the company. So I think that they give, like, if you host a party, you get 10% of the sales that happen during your party, you get them towards the company's items. So it's kind of fun. But it's a really meaningful company with beautiful products. It says flourishing world. Together we're building a flourishing world. Children are cherished, women are empowered, people have jobs, we are connected. Basically, it's a company that connects artisans across the world with opportunities to actually use their gifting in jewelry design and making, etc. It's a jewelry company primarily, but people in the US started this company hoping to create jobs for people in countries that don't have a living, really. They're making, so it's primarily women that they employ to have an opportunity to have a job, make jewelry, and then they actually get paid for their artistic abilities. So I don't know about you guys, but I have come across companies that do this same thing, where they employ people that are without jobs in most of the time developing countries, and then the proceeds of the jewelry that they make and sell in the US goes to them, like most of it goes to them. But I've never really liked the jewelry. I usually buy it to support that ministry or that company because they're doing something that's supporting jobs for women that would not have them otherwise. So I like that, but I never really liked the jewelry and bought it just to support the ministry, not because I actually also liked the jewelry. So the thing I like about this company is their designs are really cool. They're things that people would actually, I think, really like to buy. It is something that you might even buy at like a store like Anthropology or something. Apparently they partner with designers that send like what people in the US are really interested in. Not just the US, but maybe just like trendy things, I guess you could say. I'm not a fan of necessarily every trendy things personally, but you get what I mean, like things that people are actually buying and like the colours of, and themes, like this sort of thing. They allow the artisans in these developing countries to have an idea of what is even being purchased in the US and in other places where this is sold, so that it's designs that people actually want to wear too, so they can get it as a gift for someone and that person will actually wear it. This is kind of like pity buy it, which I don't want to say pity buy, but you know what I mean. You buy it to support it, not because you actually want it. So I like this company because it does great things, but it also makes a really nice product. I'm probably repeating myself from the first video I did, but that was really early on, so most of you probably haven't seen that. Thank you to those subscribers who have been with me so long that they have seen it. That's really awesome. And thank you so much for the new subscribers that are growing my channel so much. It's really exciting. If you are newer and haven't seen my older video on this company, I'll try to put a link. I'm like really bad at doing that, but I usually eventually get around to it. So if the link's not there when you're watching it, feel free to just type in ASMRVilla Noonday and my previous video will come up for you. But I'll try to get the link on there. They're like these really cool wood bracelets. Imagine, these are all handmade, right? So imagine how long this took to make. Really cool designs. Like, again, you'd probably see this in anthropology. So I like that people really do want to buy these products too. They make bags too, like some really cool bags. Apparently, one of the coolest things that they make, in my opinion, is so they use the items that are local to the artisans, the people making these products. So in some of the countries there's artillery, like old artillery that's found from wars and things like that. So they actually take the metal and they melt that down and they use that to create jewelry pieces and sell to provide for their families. So kind of cool to like redeem that bullet and make it into something they can sell and provide for their family with. I did do a video with no talking for those of you who prefer the no talking videos. I usually put the no talking versions of videos up first, so if that's up, feel free to go watch that. I've noticed they have a lot of really long necklaces. This is extremely long and you can wrap it. For example, she has it on, double wrapped, but it's still a really long necklace. When I get to the pages that have the items that I purchased for people, I'll show you that item. See, like, that's a really long necklace. I personally tend to like things like a little bit shorter, but if you like long necklaces, they have a lot of them. Here's another really long one. These are made of paper beads. You've probably seen things like that before, but I just think they do a great job with the designs. It's also nice because they're really lightweight because it's made of paper. They do earrings, and here's a little bit shorter necklace. These are down here. Cool. A friend of mine purchased this one. It's really pretty. Her skin tone is much darker, like this woman here, and she purchased this necklace and it was like stunning on her skin tone. Really pretty. I want to show you this first necklace that I got. I feel like I passed it. I think I did. Let me see. away in the beginning. Okay. This particular necklace, it's hard probably to catch it with the light hitting it, but it's one of the purchases I made. So here's the package I received it in. I only ordered 2 things, so they fit in the same package. So it came with this, it came with a little like brochure, and the second item that I got, which I'll put over here. Let's see, okay, so it comes in this cute pouch, and it's got the logo here, Noonday collection, that's sewed on. Bag. It's nice, you can actually give it in this bag. Like, you really don't even have to wrap it because it's kind of cute. I think it's cute at least. It's amazing how much presentation, adds. I just like that it comes like this. So this is the necklace that you're seeing here. This is the real necklace. Now this is amazing because if you can see these little pieces, there's just so much detail that these women do. Each little bead is made from paper. Really cool. It's so light. It's like so light. Like it's barely. It just has no weight to it. I mean, these are beads here. These gold beads are so pretty. And it comes where you can do the necklace at different lengths by the different beads. Here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. You just stick the larger bead in here, and it holds on like that. And then it has some gold beads in between all of the blue paper beads. That just blows my mind. These little tiny pieces that are looped with some kind of black thread. It's really good quality. I have a couple pieces of their jewellery that I've shown you in that last video. And they're really good quality so far. I've used them for about a year. I will say it is a little bit pricey, but for a handmade item it makes sense. You have to understand, I mean, these are, I cannot believe that each handmade, it takes a lot of time. I sold handmade items myself before, and it's so hard because you really do have to price things higher. It takes so much more time to make things by hand, but it's quite meaningful. So this is one. It comes like that with the little tag. It shares a little bit about their vision. It says, Noonday collection uses fashion to create meaningful opportunities around the world. Okay, I see it has a U section and a we section. Like that. It says, you create a marketplace for artisan businesses, enabling them to provide dignified jobs in vulnerable communities. We develop artisan businesses through fair trade. Together we're building a flourishing world. It's cool. I love it. So gone to a few trunk shows because, again, one of my close friends is something like basically works for this company, sort of. She's ambassador, and she, if anybody asks her to come to their home to do a trunk show, she hosts it. She sets all the jewelry out, it's so cute, and like the host provides like snacks for their guests. And so I actually hosted a show for like during this month, December. This is probably coming up, I don't know, late December, January, this video, but I hosted a trunk show. Had my friend come over and set up her jewelry, and had friends and family members come. It wasn't even a lot of people that ended up coming, but it was really nice time together, and I just set out some really cute snacks because I thought that was fun. I made caramel and dark chocolate flavored popcorn, where I like puffed the popcorn on, like homemade popcorn, and I put caramel and dark chocolate on top of it and let it dry. So good. And then I made these little like parfaits, like yogurt and homemade granola. I have a video for that homemade granola, by the way. Man, I'm so bad at linking things. I apologize, but you know, if I was good at this, I would like link it right here or something. Yeah, I doubt I'll remember that, but I do have a homemade granola making video. ASMR, of course. Anyhow, it was a fun time. And so because I hosted it, I got like 10% of the sales towards something I wanted to buy. And I ended up actually getting this for someone instead of for myself, because it's Christmas time and I need to get some gifts. So it was really fun to get like discounted stuff. Okay, so and this is the brochure that it came with. Okay, let me find you the second item, and if you want to see the pictures in more detail, the other video that I made with no talking, I tried to show most of the pictures in the magazine, like kind of more like this, up close. So let's flip forward. They do bags. And I noticed they do a lot of layering of necklaces in their magazine photo shoots, and it does look pretty. See, I like this one, like that length is more my thing than this. I really like this cuff. Cool. Got a lot of really cool things. Long beaded necklaces. Those are all paper beads. Find this next. I got some earrings for a really close friend of mine. Let's see here. Looks like they have some of the people that work for the company did a section on their favorite item and why they like working for the company. You can go to their website too if you want more information, noonday.com. I'm not sponsored anything like that, by the way. If I ever am, I will tell you. I never have been, but I just want to make sure you knew that. I just like the company and what it stands for. Oh, here they are. So one of my friends that actually came to the trunk show I put on was wearing these the whole time. The person that puts on the trunk show can often will be like, hey, just put stuff on, have fun. So one of my friends put these on and had them on like the whole time, and she loved them and she didn't buy them, and so I ended up getting them for her secretly as a gift. So let me show them to you. Another cute bag that it comes in. These are really dainty. Like, they're made of almost like I wonder if it even tells me here. They're called leather leaf earrings. They feel like leather, like faux leather. They're really light and they're so pretty. They looked really nice on her. She has she's Asian and has like a really beautiful skin color, and this gold like really was flattering on her. At my trunk show I also made homemade apple cider. It was so good. So I'm told. I didn't drink any actually, but I've made it before and people really liked it and they've raved about it, because you put like apple juice in a crock pot and you add an orange, like a full orange, don't cut it up, and you stick in little what is that called? Cloves? Oh dear. I think cloves, like a whole clove. I think I'm probably saying the wrong thing. Anyway, I think clove. If I'm wrong, I apologise. But anyway, you stick them into the orange spice, but the whole version of it, and it sticks into the orange because it has kind of a little point on it. And then you stick that into the apple juice, and you stick one full cinnamon stick, and you let it heat up. And the little bit of orange flavour that seeps through, and the clove and the cinnamon really give it a great apple cider feel. So if you ever host a show, even if it's not one of these, just have those are some fun things to make. People really enjoyed that part. Gives a nice environment for people to have a little like Christmas time together. Time to hang out and get some gifts for people and have some snacks. Good conversation, that sort of thing. So there's them. So I don't even know if I'll wrap these because I like the outside. Maybe just stick them in something small. So yeah, this is the magazine. So each season they have a new collection. So this is their fall, not each season, this is fall and winter, this one. So maybe they do just like twice a year a new collection, but it's really fun to see the new things they come out with. Whenever my friend hosts a show that is with a group of people that I may know, I love to go to them because I love seeing the new things they do. It's a company I really like. So Noonday, I might have said .com, I think it might be .org, sorry, let me see, no, it's .com, noondaycollection.com. So this is like a picture of one of the women who is partnering with them. She's an artisan, from the looks of it she is from India, and these are her children. It's such a nice thing to have a job and be able to provide for your family. Especially if, you know, sometimes the husbands have died or are in a state that they're unable to work. So it's great that the women can have an opportunity, because sometimes in a lot of countries women don't have opportunities like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this Noonday collection. Just get an idea of what it's about, all the sounds. I hope you're able to be rested, and I will see you guys again soon. Good night.